Right, so welcome to today's video, everyone. I'm gonna be making this one a quicker one than usual. Yeah, I am doing Let's to Build a City, but I'm trying to find my house. Okay, I think I recognize the area. Yeah, so as you can see, this is like the general area where I've been clearing out to build. There's a lot of destroyed trees. I think I'll build me a hotel there. That's for another video like far into the future. Basically what this series is, if you don't know, well, it's obvious by the title, but allow me to explain a bit more. So I am in the midst of building a city. I am in the midst of building a city, starting with my own house. Now, today, we're just going to work on the house in general. I'm going to make this video a bit shorter, 15 minutes. I was thinking of working on the back door on the swimming pool today. I'm going on holiday again, so it seems like the right time to bring out a video just before, like, not long before I go on holiday. It's Saturday today, so it's not a long away, so I'm going to generally just make this quick. I'm gonna fill in this. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on the swimming pool today rather than the rooms themselves, and just build this as quickly as we can. I originally thought we could like split it into. I don't think we can. Admittedly, I might have to raise the roof. If I want to build an attic and a basement, the basement's pretty easy. I could probably just build it underground. But if I want to build a basement, I have to I'll have to build a right. I thought hmm. Yeah, okay, that's done. Oh, sorry, never mind. I've already built. Ha. I've already Sorry, no, never mind. That's my political error there. No, my error. My error. If I don't sound that enthusiastic today, I because I'm tired. But I'm not really. Well, I'm not going to act overly hyper and put on an act for you. These videos are mostly presented as what they are, or what they're supposed to be. Building videos. Just videos of me building a house, or okay. Oh. Alright, let's get the bricks then. And let's build our next section, the backyard, which will include a swimming pool. And another aspect I was also thinking to add to this world was just another. I'm thinking of keeping this series going. See, a quite consistent thing I've had with making series over the last few years. For example, my first Garden Warfare series, I did that consistently. I did uploads every now and again until I eventually stopped. And I said last year, blah blah blah. Anyway, that's a video I'm gonna have to put together now. Yeah, this is the first video I've recorded in a while. I think a while back I attempted to record another video, but again, I haven't been that great with uploads this year. Like, let's just be honest, my YouTube channel uploads every now and again. I think we'll build this, and then the next video we'll build the swimming pool. I don't know. We'll see how long. I'm gonna try and get this video to the 10-minute mark because I've got other things to be doing after this, so I really am gonna have to rush the building. Maybe in a future video we can do a bit more. Like, I'm still yet to work further on the interior of the house. Like, I've built the basic 3 floors, but I'm still yet to add my bedroom and I just guess this is going to be single player. I've tried a Minecraft server, but like that just doesn't work, so I'm not bothering with it. I suppose operating in the old version of 1.7.10 is a bit nostalgic. But like, this is a really old version of Minecraft now, like, it's several years old. It's like a decade old. It came out a decade ago. It's kind of funny. I remember the days when Minecraft was still a relatively new game, like when it was like, when it was still in its infancy, when it was yet to become the game that it would, you know. Like, we can debate whether or not selling Minecraft was like the right decision. I think in some ways him selling it is like the same thing as George Lucas, maybe just not as bad. I refer to George Lucas selling Star Wars as like possibly the poorest decision that he ever made. And no, it was not making the prequels. Obviously, it was not. People who hate on the prequels are usually wrong because let's just be honest. Star Wars itself today is like one of the best. Star Wars is one of the best franchises to ever exist. And I think it still is. I think despite the damage that Disney, like the one thing that Disney can't erase is like the Clone Wars or. Oh, okay, it's green water. Eh. It's mineral water. Mineral water. What do you think? Well, mineral water is going to have to do. Plus, doesn't that look a bit more swimming pool-y than... Alright. Yeah, I mean, and I know that like Notch is just as controversial as J.K. Rowling, really. To be honest, are we really surprised that, you know, one of the reasons why I don't use Twitter is just because it's a toxic waste pool of politics and environment. It's not a great place to be honest. I know the app's called X, but let's just be honest, who uses that name? Who goes, ah yes, X. Obviously, I don't talk about politics on this channel. I do have a few Iron Hearts 4 uploads, obviously, but Iron Hearts 4 is... I'm thinking of making Iron Hearts 4 content again. I played a game last night where we did Germany. See, I can't play Iron Hearts 4 the normal way, and I've never actually tried to play it normally, to be honest. The things I like to do in Iron Hearts 4 is sort of produce a semi-realistic scenario. For example, I'm sort of a map person. I I like things looking a certain way in a map when it comes to high force scenarios. So say you're building like a... You could go for something simple like Germany winning World War One. And the scenario needs to come out just perfect. Like, it needs to be... I suppose one of the best ways to have the Central Powers win World War One would be to have Italy join. But if you want the Central Powers to actually... In the game, yeah, it's definitely to have Italy join the Central Powers. Because it makes Germany's job a hell of a lot easier. Because they obviously then don't have to focus resources on unimportant fronts on an Italian front. Italy isn't really that military. Italy obviously isn't militarily competent in the real world, especially during a certain Second World War. But in, I mean, they weren't great in World War One either. But then again, neither was Austria-Hungary. In fact, what Germany truly lacked was strong and competent allies. So when obviously you're playing Iron Hearts 4, the Great War Redux mod, you just need to like... I think they've also changed the focus trees a great deal. I've always debated doing my own alternate history scenarios as well. But the main thing, I might have to rely on Hoi 4 to craft the maps because, like, I've tried making maps myself, but I will tell you, I'm not... Oh, a rainbow one. I am not the most artistic person in terms of maps. I always have to take something that already exists and like edit it. For example, those maps that you get off Wikipedia, that they're easy to edit and craft a scenario based on like. But using Iron Hearts 4, it would just be way easier. I could even craft, like, for example, if I wanted to do a what if the Second French Empire, but everything went perfect for the Second French Empire, I could just use a mod that starts in the 1860s. I forgot the name of it, but. And we're on the 10-minute mark. Okay, so I think we'll leave off the video for now, and goodbye.